in Osama City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
Good morning everyone, especially to our media partners. Welcome to Summit City Police Station. This is our very first press briefing for 2025. So allow us to present to you our operational accomplishments covering the year of 2025, including our administrative accomplishments. So we want to inform everyone that we will accept your constructive questions and hopefully we can answer it. So, shall we begin, sir?
Good morning, members of the media. For preliminaries, allow me to read our accomplishment for January 1 to 2025 to December 2025. So, today we are presenting the 2025 Operational Accomplishment Report of Osami CPS, highlighting our efforts to ensure public safety, strengthen crime prevention, and improve police service delivery across the city of Osamis. For our crime situation and public safety update. For the year 2025, Osami City Police Station focused on intensified law enforcement operations, improved investigation efficiency, and stronger community coordination. Comparing crime data from 2024 and year 2025, we recorded improvements in crime management, including higher crime clearance and solution efficiency. These results reflect the dedication of our personnel and the cooperation of the community in maintaining peace and order. Overall comparison, for 2024, total crimes are 204 cases, and for 2025, we have 366 cases. An increase of 162, equivalent to 79.41% rise. So it does not mean na kung nisaka ang atuang krimen, total crime, apil na ani ang atong buy-bust operation and also the traffic accident. So nagpakita lang ni siya nga daghanta og operation sa atong anti-illegal drug campaign. The increase in the total number of crimes from 204 in 2024 and 366 in 2025 reflects the strengthened operational effectiveness of Osami CPS in detecting, recording, and responding to criminal activities. The 79.41 increase indicates improved crime visibility, reporting accuracy, enforcement coverage rather than merely an increase in criminal behavior. Overall performance improvement. Our station demonstrated strong operational effectiveness in 2025 as reflected in the improved handling of crime cases. Crime solved increased from 30 to 2024 to 37 on 2025. This represents a 23% improvement, showing an enhanced investigative capability, faster case processing, and better case build-up. For strong case efficiency, crime cleared decreased from 9 to 5 cases. This reduction is a positive indicator, suggesting that more cases were fully solved rather than administratively cleared, reflecting higher quality case resolution. Improved case resolution balance. The total index crime handled increased from 31 to 37, yet the number of solved cases increased proportionally, demonstrating that law enforcement was able to maintain performance despite their higher workload and operational demand. Despite the increase in the reported crimes, we achieved higher case resolution output and improved case quality, reflecting a more proactive capable, and performance-driven organization. These results demonstrates a clear commitment to accountability, public safety, and justice delivery. And now for our operational accomplishment. We are pleased to present the operational accomplishment of Osamis City Police Station for the period of January 1 to December 31, 2025. Under the campaign against illegal drugs, a total of 105 anti-illegal drug operations were successfully conducted. These operations resulted in the arrest of 130 individuals involved in illegal drug activities. Law enforcement personnel were able to confiscate 195.988 grams of dangerous drugs and 10 grams of marijuana, with a total estimated value of 1,331,960. These accomplishments demonstrate our strong commitment to dismantling drug networks and protecting communities from the harmful effects of illegal substance. In the campaign against loose firearms, a total of 39 operations were carried out, including 3 search warrant operations, 13 Oplan Katok activities, and 23 Armas Bailo Bugas operations. These efforts led to the arrest of 3 individuals and the confiscation, surrender, and recovery of 40 firearms, consisting of 31 small arms and 9 long firearms. This reflects our proactive approach in reducing the circulation of loose firearms and preventing firearm-related crimes. For the campaign against wanted person, law enforcement conducted 28 operations targeting most wanted persons, resulting in 23 arrests and 30 warrants served. Additionally, 109 operations were conducted against other wanted persons, leading to 96 arrests and 157 warrants served. These results highlight the effectiveness of our manhunt operations and our strong coordinations with judicial authorities to ensure the fugitives are brought to justice. In the area of campaign against illegal gambling, a total of 9 operations were conducted. These operations led to the arrest of 41 individuals involved in various forms of illegal gambling activities, including tong-its, billiards, mahjong, and other unauthorized games. Confiscated gambling items amounted to 14,275, reinforcing our commitment to curbing illegal activities that undermine public order and community welfare. Overall, these operational accomplishments reflects the dedication, professionalism, and hard work of our personnel. Despite operational challenges, our unit remained focused on maintaining peace and order, enforcing the law, safeguarding the welfare of our community. So, security coverage and event safety. From January to December 2025, Osamis CPS conducted 75 security coverage operations during fiestas, public gathering, VIP visits, and major events. Our objective was simple: to ensure that all public activities were conducted in a safe, peaceful, and orderly manner, and to prevent any threats to public safety. Community programs and public engagement. Community partnership remains a top priority of Osamis CPS. In 2025, we conducted school and barangay awareness lectures on illegal drugs, child protection laws, violence against women, and online sexual exploitation. We have also Tindahan ni Mamang at Aling Police for community projects. Support to 31 barangays through BSET with DILG. Assistance in drug clearing and retention programs. Distribution of more than 2,000 information and education materials. These programs aim to educate the people, prevent crime at the grassroots level, and strengthen the trust between the police and the community. The Osamis City Police Station also proudly congratulates our 33 newly promoted PNP personnel Awards and recognition. The hard work of Usami CPS was recognized in 2025 through several awards, including Top 2 Best Performing Chief of Police in Component Cities, Effective Crime Management Award, Outstanding Performance in the Anti-Illegal Drug Campaign, Outstanding Unit Awardee in Police Community Relations Month, Good Deeds Award for Tindahan ni Mamang Police, and many others. These recognitions belong not only to the police force but also to our partners and the people of Usami City who continue to support peace and order initiative. For our peace and order situation during holiday, the peace and order situation in the city during the holiday season remained generally stable and manageable. There were no major incidents that significantly affected public safety and security. Law enforcement visibility was heightened through increase of patrols, checkpoints, and police assistance desks, which contributed to crime deterrence and the maintenance of public order. Coordination between the Philippine National Police, LGU, and other force multipliers was effectively implemented, ensuring rapid response to minor incidents and crowd-related concerns. Overall, the collective efforts of concerned agencies resulted in the peaceful and orderly celebration of the holiday season. We also conducted courtesy call with our city mayor. During the courtesy call, the PNP officers and LGU officials discussed strengthening coordination to peace and order, public safety, and crime prevention initiatives. Both parties reviewed security concerns in the locality and emphasized the importance of continued cooperation in law enforcement operations and aligned plans for upcoming activities and emergency preparedness. The meeting concluded with a mutual commitment to enhance partnership, maintain open communication, and work collaboratively in ensuring the safety and welfare of the community. For our way forward, Usami City Police Station 2026 Strategic Direction. Moving forward into the year, Usami City Police Station will focus on strengthening public safety through the following key priorities. Intensified crime prevention and visibility. We will increase police visibility through sustained foot patrols, mobile patrols, hotspot-based deployments to deter criminal activities and improve rapid response. Enhance intelligence-led operations. Usami CPS will strengthen intelligence gathering and data-driven policing to proactively address criminal networks, illegal drugs, and organized crime. Stronger community partnership. We will expand police community relations programs, strengthen barangay coordination, and promote citizen participation in crime reporting and prevention initiatives. And last, transparency and accountability. Usami CPS will reinforce ethical standards, internal discipline, and open communication with stakeholders to maintain public trust. Thank you and good morning. We are open for question.
Sa tuang mga kapulisan and compare no sa tuang 2025 to 2024 nga kaning crime index sa syudad ning ubos ba o nitaas ang tuang crime incidence sa syudad?
Ang atong index crime ni saka ta og 7, I think 7, the increase ta og 7 ka index crime, but it does not indicate na kanang 7 crimes nga increase is very minimal and very manageable. Although ni-increase ang atong index crime, but nisaka po ang atong crime solution efficiency. So it means na bisag natay krimen ato dayong nasulbad. And kamo po siguro mismo naka-witness na most of our crimes, labi na kanang sensational nga na nahitabo sa Usamis, ginasolve na to within 24 hours.
Sir, kani mga wanted person, sir, asa mo sir, taga-lagyo na diri lang nagtago sa Usamis or taga-Usamis na rin?
Most dili man ingon nga dili ni sila taga diri no, but kani atong mga wanted persons, most of them, majority of them kay taga Usamis. Kay ang kaso diri man na hitabo. And then naaputay mga wanted fugitives nga nagtago-tago sa lain nga lain ng syudad. So as you witness atong makita sa atong accomplishment reports nga naabot ta og Cebu City, Leyte, kay dito na to na sila gipang capture, gipang serve na to ang mga warrant of arrest dito.
Sir, nasayran na to, sir. Pagtungtong na to bulan sa November, December, uwi-uwi ang ato ang accomplishment may tungod na ni bypass operation. Dayon, may tungod sa pag-file sa kaso, sir. Kani pag-file sa kaso, wala pa rin nga-dismiss nga kaso, may tungod sa ating itawag na itong bypass operation. Kumusta ang sa'y update ka?
So far, sa kaso sa atong bypass operation, so far wala pa ko'y nadunggan sa ako nga time nga naay na-dismiss. Okay? And naay nag-avail sa plea bargaining. And then ang uban karon is on hearing pa. So wala pa na-dismiss. Ato mong gudang ginasiguro nga atong filing sa case is airtight gyud siya. So dapat pag-abot sa korte, tabangan ta sa atong fiscals nga ang atong mga kaso nga gi-file kuan gyud lig-on ug solid ang mga ebidensya. So airtight cases para lisod siya ma-dismiss. So as of now, to answer your question, wala pay kuy nadunggan or naabot sa amo ang kaso sa bypass gi-dismiss.
Then, kumusta
Yang
mo
modified.
ang suporta sa ato ang huwis o sa atong piskal sa pag-file sa kaso? Kuan pa sir, kanang dali ra ba ang pag-file sa kaso or doon ay madilatag, video madilatag ay kulang pa o itong mga requisitos aron sa pag-file sa kaso?
Dili man, paspas ang atong filing sa case. Madakpan na to ng tao karon pagkaugma, ma-file man dayon nato. Dili po na nato siya pwede langayon. Kay kung ato nang langayon, makuha na, siya tawag release na. Kinaaman tayo gitawag nga reglamentary period. So pag dako pa na, file dayon natong kaso. And ang atong mga fiscals katabang sa atoa unsay atong kinahanglan buhaton para akong balikon para airtight ang atong kaso. When it comes to the relationship sa atong mga judges here in Sami City, very maayo kayo atong relasyon sa ilaha.
Update siguro atong concert katong dunay Granada nga gipadala sa usa ka kwantong
For update sa Granada, yatag tamo sa atong chief investigation.
For the update atong kuan duha ka Granada nga na-recover na to is the case was already filed against Mr. Tyros, and then sa karon is na-commit na siya sa tuang kuan sa tuang city jail. Okay, and naasa recommended nga bail bond, but so far we don't receive any information nga nagpiyansa siya.
Kung sa kaso ang gi-file nato sir, sa tulong mo to ka Granada, samtang isunod sa GITFA.
Ang gi-file na to is violation of Republic Act 9516, which is the possession of explosive.
Pero ang nanong parmator, di ba kailangan sa explosive non-available mo na? Pero nganong katong paano mo karon nga makapiyansa nga ang explosive is not available.
That's a good question. I will stand corrected to that statement a while ago. Na siya na-commit siya karon sa city jail, and ang ang abogado is working for a bail bond. Okay. Working makabil sila bail bond. So good question Mr. Jun, not bailable ang atong non-bailable ang atong gipile sa iya.
Ang iba na to sir, kato lang sa exclusive. How about sa katong
Shabu niya po, which is the possession of illegal drugs also. Moto siya ang bailable sa iyang kaso sa iya.
Pero ang witness ato sir, ang katong receiver o katong nag-deliver katong PNR na delivery boy. Boy witness na to.
Napatay other witness ato nga nakuha nga naagi dito sa area dito sa during pag kuan sa ang item nga iyang gi-attempt o deliver dito sa flower shop. Napatay isa ka witness.
Sir, nakita na to ang paspas nga operation sa mga kapulisan, sunod-sunod mga bypass operation, no? Reaction sa mga katawan, kuyawan sab sila kay napaday shabu, no? Lapa gyapon ng shabu dili sila sa Osamis. Reaction niyo ni sir.
Dili sila angay mabalaka kay ngano dili ang mga katawhan sa Osamis dili angay mabalaka, dapat sila mo support og makampante because they witness, the community witness kung unsa ka active ang atong PNP when it comes to campaign against illegal drugs. So nakita nila nga pag naatay mga information, conduct din ta og bypass operation. So when it comes sa kanang info nga nagkatag ang drug sa Osamis, I categorically deny that. Lisod kayo ang kuan karon, lisod kayo ang ang negosyo, ihimo na mo ang nilang negosyo. Lisod kayo ang pagbaligya og shabu karon, tago kayo. And Sir Glenn, dili ra pud kita, no? Dili ra pud ang Osamis City ang naay kanang tawag na to nga gadakop sa illegal drugs. Kung ma-observe po ninyo other cities, Bukidnon, Misor, ang ila gani dito is grabe dinaghan ang volume. But sa atua nagmay lang, which indicates na dili yun inana ka the term talamak ang shabu sa Osamis City.
Okay, sir, sa nasayran na to, sir, Bangkotag Provincial Director, pinagi kang Police Colonel Rinaldo Maclan, kumusta ang support isip hipi diri sa Osamis City o nagdumala diri sa kapulisan sa Osamis City?
Yes, our provincial director is very supportive sa Osamis City, no. And naa siya yung mga marching orders sa amua karon nga iya ginang gipatuman, no. Na siya pati cleanliness sa office iya nang gipangusgan, and kanang mga modified mufflers iya ginang gipangusgan ang kampanya ana. So we are communicating always with our provincial directors and giving us important guidance, guidelines, and support in order para namo nga mapadayon namo ang among everyday nga trabaho.
Okay. Sir, lately sir, no, nagpahigayon po pagbisita ang mga officers and women sa Osamis City sa pumunta sa mga lumayo. Kumusta ang maong trabaho?
Yes, thank you sa imong pangutanan, Sir Bal, no. Think 2 weeks ago or last week nag-conduct me og nag New Year's courtesy call me. It is a tradition, no, sa PNP na kung kinsa ang among boss, ang amuang leader, every year January amo ginang tuon para ipakita namo ang amuang continuing commitment sa pagsuporta sa mga programa sa ato ang Halangdong Mayor, no. Ana ra kapi-kapi lang istorya unsay mga maayong buhaton, unsay mga programa nga ipadayon, and showing in return Mayor Sam also give his continuing commitment and support sa Osamis City Police Station.
So, padayon ang mga
Yes.
ng mga programa.
Yes, Sir Bal, padayon gina siya. Gipasalig yun na ni Mayor namo nga suportahan mi niya kung unsa ka ang support niya sa 2025, iya nang gisulti sa amoa nga iya gid gyapon ning suportahan sa 2026. Kami po amo pong gibalikan si Mayor na kung unsay among performance sa 2025 amo pang palabuan sa 2026.
With the support of the local government, sir, and of course, provincial government through Governor Henry, our leaders from the Congress, both Congressman Amy Laminal and Congressman Ando Laminal, hatag magdugang pwersa para sa pagtangkang para makuhagin ang tinunga sa Osamis City.
Yes, of course, dako kayo tabang ang provincial government, ang atoang duha ka congressman, no, where in fact last 2025 daghan kayo ang naka-benefit sa free hospitalization ni Kong Ando. any kung hindi. And think kabalo man siguro mo katong naatay isa ka pulis na disgrasya, and daghan diri sa amuang police station na kanang nakapangayo og tabang. And kung ando and kung hindi is always supporting us, no, in every aspect. Gatabang na sila sa amo.
Lastly, will you kind of support sa mga leaders na to? High moral ba ang ato ang mga kapulisan sa kanila?
Yes, of course. Kita man ninyo, ang atong kapulisan, always na sila high moral. Kay ang suporta nga gihatag from gasoline, pagkaon na mo, kompleto na siya tanan.
Sir, sa Nasayra na to, sir, doon na yung mga pagkong patrol car na ganit na yung hatag ito sa information. Doon na yung mga patrol car na nakakaroon sa province. Ang Usami City, maka-benefit ba? O patrol car bako?
Yeah.
O karon sa ni mo dawaton ang mga additional na patrol car dili sa Usami.
Sabi si partner, na kay pagka partner, no? Na kayo mga insider siguro. Yes, thank you. Karon gikan ko sa PPO, nakadawat na punta og isa ka patrol car. Innova gamit na nato kaayo para sa atong mga patrollers, ato pud nang ibutang sa dalan para added police visibility. So naa na diha karon, nakuha na nato and magdagan na siya. So we are very thankful for the organization, the PNP organization, kay isa ta sa mga swerte nga nakadawat og patrol car. So ang ilahang nadawat sa uban is Hilux, no, nga back to back. Kita ra ang nakadawat og Innova nga sakyanan.
Dahil ang atong mga service sa patrol car sa Usami, sir, sufficient naman diri sa Usami City.
Yes, it is very enough. Pati krudo, no, wala ta nang problema. And bisan pagbutangan ta diri pila ka patrol car, dili ta problema ana og padagan partner, kay ang suporta sa LGU permanente, labi na sa full allocation.
Okay, sir. Sa mga kopihan ng mga commenters sa akong page, sa atong 2025, ang mga nakumpiska mga armas o mga droga, asa na kayo? Ato na itong over sa ito?
Ang atong confiscated items, illegal drug items, kaya ito ginang turnover sa atong crime lab. Ati ng mga ang kana pong mga pusil, i-turnover po na nato sa supply sa PPO. And then sa supply sa PPO, ila din ang ipadala sa region. So nara na dira.
Sir, kung sa ibati sa atong police personnel, binakan mo nga usan sa atong mga PNP official ni pasar sa bar examination nila ni Ma'am.
Yes, ako na unta nang i-highlight, sir, tayo, naunahan mo ko nimo. So, again, no, kami, we are very proud and we are very happy na nakita man ninyo ang nakadungog naman siguro mo sa balita, but we are very, very proud. Dili matugkan ang among kalipay when we heard the news. And Major Des is sa akong balikon, she deserved it, kay nakita na mo ang iyahang pagpaningkamot during those times na nag-study pa siya, nag-run pa siya, and then I actually encourage her na kanang pauli sa balay dito magtuon. Then dili siya ganahan, kay gusto gid siya diri, kay dili niya gusto ma-feel nga wala siya gibuhat. So ako gyud siyang encourage to go home, study. And then karon may resulta na gyud ang iyahang gipangandoy, and Usami CPS is very, very happy.
First time in history sa Usami,
Yes.
official nga ipasar pag-take sa bar examination.
Yes, partner. First time in the history, and tungod sa nitabo, I think daghan na pud kay gusto mag-law. Nahuna na pud gani ni sa Wadukya na mag-law. Pero murag di na gid makaya, kay tigulang naman si Major Des mo na siya example sa beauty and brain, partner. Beauty and brain.
Good morning, everyone. So, I am very flattered. Una sa tanan, no, gusto ko magpasalamat to everyone, especially, wala akong nag-expect ngayon nga immense ang support nga madawat na ako, not just from my Chief of Police, not just from Ozami City Police Station, but from the local government unit of Ozamis. Sobra ko ka-grateful, pasalamaton sa tanan nga suporta, sa tanan nga pag-recognize sa ako sa aning achievement. As I said before, this milestone is not just for me alone, but it is a milestone pod sa moang Ozamis City Police Station. Gusto lang jud pod na ako ma-recognize, ma-highlight ang klase sa suporta nga nadawat na ko gikan sa akong Chief of Police. Yes, while it was true nga ingon si Hepe nga during the time nga during my bar exams, I keep him posted. I inform him, sir, usahay late at or early dawn na kadlawon usahay mo inform ko sa iya nga, sir, para perminti ko mapasalamatan sa iya for allowing me nga maka-continue ko og continue my review. Siguro again gusto na ko magpasalamat not just sa PNP organization for allowing me to study, to finish my law school, to review. But gusto na ko pasalamatan personally ang ang City Mayor, Honorable Sam Norman Fuentes, sa sobrang suporta na iyang gihatag during my bar preparation. And of course, the provincial government of Misamis Occidental, headed by no less than our provincial governor, Governor Henry Oaminal, and of course, ang duha ka representative, Congressman Ando Oaminal and Congressman Indy Oaminal. So, si Kong Ando and Kong Indy went above and beyond sa suporta nga dapat nato madawat. Sobra-sobra yang ilang push sa kuha nga, Ma'am Des, you take the bar. Inana ang suporta nga nadawat nako up to even providing me and helping me with my mga review notes. Ingon ana sila ka supportive even up to the bar days nako, very supportive sila. So even praying for me para sa ako, sa ilang pamilya, salamat kayo for all the support, and of course sa inyo, daghang salamat. Thank you.
Pabilin papagyapon si Police Attorney Major Dipsy Revillas, pabilin papagyapon ni sa Ozamis City Police Station.
Yes, magpabilin pa ta sa Ozamis City Police Station because ang ang commitment is just aside sa support nga nadawat nako, ako'y commitment sa akong kagalingon nga katong mga tao nga nagsuporta sa ako will also have my support. So siguro being a lawyer na karon, mas dako ang akong responsibility and accountability to help my fellow officers, to help our PNCOs nga siguro mas strengthen na mo ang mga legal nga mga capacity, especially sa filing of cases, sa ato ang gitawag nga mga responsibilities nato for case build up. So amo anang paningkamutan nga matabangan namo, and with the objective of providing a safer place for the Ozamis nun. So mora to, napay question, sir?
Sir, last katong sa provincial meet na to ba? Kanang
before na to malimtan din, no, sa atong upcoming provincial meet, nag-andam na ta ana. Naana tay mga security plan nga ginabuhat ana nga ato na lang nailatag. And then naputay upcoming activity kadtong si Senior Santo Niño maabot. So ato na po nang gi-ready, nakuha na natong schedule ug ang ilang mga ruta kung asa moagi, dili na bag-o sa ato because last year I think nakakuan mo naabot po da diri, and then niuban po ta sa precision ana.
So dauman ang pagkapulisan na sa mga kalye ning mga
Yes, sir. Naana siya permanente, and then nangayo tag augmentation sa second PMFC para madugangan ang ato ang PNP personnel. Wala tay off ana. Nata sa dalan ana tayo.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.